To experience the full fitness benefits of the indoor rower, you should do a portion of your rowing with greater intensity. The indoor rower will not force you to row harder, rather it responds to your effort. The harder you pull, the faster the flywheel spins and the more wind resistance will be generated. As you work harder, the indoor rower responds with greater resistance. This user-controlled resistance makes the indoor rower a very versatile fitness tool. To row with greater intensity, you need to push harder with your legs and connect the leg drive through your back and arms into the handle to spin the flywheel. If your legs push an inch, the handle should move an inch too. As you push harder with the legs, the speed of your drive increases, so the elapsed time of the drive decreases, and you will see faster splits on the performance monitor. It's just like a boat. To increase your speed, you should try to pull the oar through the water faster. Note that your recovery does not need to speed up as you increase your intensity. Here you see a rushed recovery. You may feel like you're moving faster, but it's at the wrong part of the stroke and does not improve your score. Stay relaxed on the recovery, and take time to breathe before the next drive. Aim to spend longer on the recovery than you do on the drive. As you work to increase your intensity, the central display on the monitor is the most helpful one to watch. It gives you instant feedback on your average pace every stroke, expressed as a time per 500 meters. Smaller numbers means it takes you less time to cover the distance. As you drive your legs harder, you should start to see lower numbers in this central display. Here we see easy rowing at a low stroke rate. It's important to remember that intensity is not directly linked to stroke rate. You can row intensely at a low stroke rate, as you're about to see. Note that the stroke rate does not change when the rowing becomes more intense. You simply take a little more time on the recovery. Similarly, a higher stroke rate doesn't necessarily mean greater intensity, unless it's the drive speed that's increasing. Working hard can sometimes compromise your rowing technique, especially as you get tired. Be sure to check your technique periodically during harder workouts to make sure that you continue to row well while you row harder.